Okay, okay. Okay. Let's get some music going while I figure out. Get some YouTube going. What's up, dude? Oh, you want the blankie on you? Alright, alright. Click past there. Why do they have that? Just to have it? I need my music. We're gonna listen to this one this time. Music is by Panda Beats. I'm gonna get destroyed and blown up. Oh, okay. That wasn't bad. So now everything just costs one more. That's fine. We can go try for one. Should be. Alright. I need some backseat drivers in here. They're an interesting one. They're on AB3. But they're running Summit. So I'm going to refresh my page. It's not on my end. My page is refreshed. Okay. That's not annoying at all. Alright. Okay. So I'm running Oscilio. So I want to play the other wizards. I want to get to know them so that way when they get cards that I like, I'm able to enjoy the deck. Because currently I'm not a big fan of Gone on a Flash combo or Oscilio. That's not how I would like to play the deck. But the way I want to play the deck is suboptimal with the cards we were given. So this is where we're at. I am playing the deck. I might take it to a RTN, not RTN, a ProQuest, whatever. Here at the end of the week, just to play it in more realistic situations. Your water's on the couch over there, buddy. Let me reach it. Water. Go. Yeah, and so I could just play it against some real people because Talishar data is inconclusive. Like, let's say you play 100 games. Realistically, out of those 100 games, maybe 4 of them are useful. So what are they going to just swing a weapon to have a second ice? No, that's not how that works. Oh, I just needed to use up the resources. 6. Heroes all class and talent types. I don't really care about my class and talents. So that's fine. So I'm just going to Gone in a Flash. So I'm going to do this. Into that. The Gone in a Flash damage step here. Maybe we'll draw something. We'll see. Alright, we'll just take 6. I don't think that's the correct answer. I just don't really want to block with my hand. I could theoretically take 3 less. But I like my hand. So I can throw out an extra Gone in a Flash at some point. Oh, we still have that out. Oh, well, then yeah, I should just blocked. Hmm. Oh, there we go. What? Then move it. Alright. Okay, my turn is completely fledged now, so it'll just be pitching this to that. Because I still have to block. I hate ice. I think ice is a mistake for this game. And the way they made ice is they gave it go again in cards that probably should not have had go again. They pitched it. But my least favorite ice is like the one where you play it. It's like, hey, discard a card or get rid of a card from your hand that you can't block. No matter what, you'll be down one card for blocking. Fucking concede. Like if I played this in matchup in real life, I just would shake their hand and go get food. Does this cost one more to activate too? Okay. Alright, pass. Yep. Okay, that's an interesting one. I just need to get this out of the way. You a bitch. I'm a little bitch. I just want to concede. Because he managed to pitch 3 here. There is Winter's Bite. Winter's Bite is my least favorite ice card in existence because no matter what, you're down a card. It's only upside. No downside on the player at all to play this. Fuck you. Yeah, just take 6 and die. Yeah, there's a plan where you could probably pitch some stuff, play Brilliance, block with this, block with that, get Brilliance back. But no, I'm just gonna take damage because I would rather just keep my whole hand because this is a good hand. I like it. Again, I know that's 100% wrong. But I stand by my bad decisions. Curious why they have that one over the, I guess just because the one block. They just played another one? Oh, good job. Yeah, I'm not playing through that again. That's essentially a lock I can't do anything about. Especially with, I could play through it, but that's just miserable and I'm not learning anything. I'm gonna tell them I hate them. No. That was insane. Let's see if we can't join. No, then what was the point of the fucking refresh button? Refresh the page. There we go. Bless you, buddy. Alright. Again, I'm still trying to learn the deck. I'm not great at it. Alright. Good luck, have fun. I'd count them as AB3. That sounds like fun. Scours for sure. Definitely keep those. What do I cut? Do I just do 63 cards? I just don't know what's cut in lists. Maybe glyph overlay. Pocket 63 cards. I don't know. I don't know. I would assume it'd be AB3 aggro because they're going to deal plenty of damage. The only other Then yeah, they have AB 2, 3, 4. This is an interesting hand under than this. No action points. I don't want that right now. Fuck you! I get the same damn card. I'm not doing great with Oscilio. Didn't want you. That sucks that 2 of those are gone. Okay, that's not much better. I wanted something to play. Alright, whatever. We'll get 2 sigils. And they're decent ones too. Hopefully we get a better hand. Next turn. Wanted like a non-attack action. Okay. And then damage step. Bounce this back. Hit, dealt 3. Just return gone on a flash. Now we have our arsenal. Oh, this is a nice hand. The only downside is we don't have any good go-agains other than this, but I don't have a way to bounce it. I do here. We'll just take all the rune chance. Maybe get rid of a card. We down and we get back one up. So pitch this to here, try and get. Yeah, we'll do something like that. We'll play this. Ditch the current funnel. So we have go again. See what we draw off this. I don't have. I'll attempt to hit them. So if the AB, I don't mind. Gets a card out of their hand. So we're gonna draw another card here. My tuning trigger. But they did Arcane Barrier, which is fine. And then we get to draw our card. Okay. We go going on a flash. Let's go again. Then we'll play on the damage step. We'll play here. We need this to resolve, so we get our action point. Damage step. Hit. Yes, return guard on a flash to our hand. Shock. There's an Arcane Barrier still, but it gets rid of 1. Then we Volzar for +3, and Glyph Overlay for 7. Not the best turn, but dealt 3. All right, and we got rid of another card. Oh, okay. Well, this is a hand. I just also want to keep all these. Top of the deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna erase them. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. I fucking hate. It's just so annoying that every other class gets disruptive items and wizard just gets jack shit. That's so frustrating. Fuck you. I hate this shit. I hate so much that wizards are so... They don't get anything good. Like, I just want some disruptive cards for wizards. Analysis doesn't want none of that. I'm still going to play out my turn. It's not going to be a great turn. Attempt to deal 1 damage to them. Yeah, it's just so frustrating. On my side, Burn Blades get all the good disruption, Assassins get good disruption off dealing 1 damage, and Wizards have to deal 6x to get any kind of anything good. Like Oscilio could add so much potential if Gone in Flash or Blast of Oblivion cared about. Yeah, I'm just gonna int. Oh, I should have block 6. Swap out that. That card sucks too. I'm just salty because those wizards aren't getting the love they deserve as a class. Rosetta is not a, again, I've said this so many times. Rosetta was not a wizard set. Yes, I know it was in response for tome, but even the cards given to us, Oscilio's playline would be negligible. It'd be the same fucking playline. You just have tome and after current funnel. Yeah, fuck. Like, I want this hero to be good. I want to like this hero. It's just the playlines aren't there for me. Oh, yeah, this game's over. Gone in Flash is eaten up. Don't have enough to cover the rune chance and play out my hand. Yeah, it's just not there for me. Like, I'm trying to learn the deck, but on my side, it's just super frustrating to see classes that get disruption for dealing 1 damage, and then me to do anything. Like, look at Mind Warp. So this deals 2 damage. Cool. I have to deal 3 minimum to get an effect. So minimum I have to deal 3 damage. And they have prevention 2, 3, 4. So if they have prevention 4, I have to buff my card by 5 to guarantee. So plus 5, that would be get 1 over. No, it's not. It's more than that. Because plus 5 would be 7. They block 4 of it. No, yeah, I have to buff this by 5. Buff this by 5 to get to have the chance to deal an effect. Whereas this, it's like, oh, I get to, if you've been dealt damage, it's as an instant, so it's a plus size for dealing 1 damage. And the next time an attack action hits, so if they deal 1 damage, you get to look at my hand and then choose a card and then discard it. So you look at my hand and you get to pick the card that's discarded for dealing 1 damage. And I had to deal 5 for you to discard your whole hand or shuffle your hand and draw 3. So you still have 1 less card, but I didn't get to pick the card that gone, and you get the fresh set for me buffing my card by 5. I'm going to try again. I'm just going to play this again. Again, I will be grumpy this whole time just due to the fact that the amount of prevention for Wizard Hate, I understand they made it not just for Wizard, but it dunks on Wizard way harder than it dunked on Syndra. The prevention cards, like this card should not have existed as a generic. It's too strong. I honestly don't even want it in the deck. Slow AB aggro. I don't want sinks, honestly. I'd rather just have against him snag and negate. But I'm a weird one. Yeah, the only hero I'm actually decent at is Kano, because Kano's the only wizard that can get things done. Because he can play on an opponent's turn. Wizards are at such a downfall. And compared, like this, I've griped about this fucking set of cards so much. But when you only run one, it's not that bad. When you can run a set of 3 for free. Alright, well, we're gonna get hit by a knife. Stick. Get rid of this. Hopefully we can get another blocking card. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, these are only 2 blocks. Fuck yeah, snake. And then they give us cards like this that are only blocking 2. We still get hit by a knife anyways. Sick. I'm already marked. Alright, the marks are removed at least. Oh, they get to draw a card? Oh, that's AIDS. Yeah, look, for 1 damage, they got to draw a card. I don't get to do nothing for 1 damage. Alright, well. Get rid of the null. This doesn't do anything here. Sick. That actually does something. Attack for 3, somersault. Attack for 3, brilliance into mind warp. Somersault. I like. That's an attack though. I didn't even. Nope. I like the concept of the hero. I don't like the cards we were given for the hero and the way they play out. But I'm learning to accept it. I am going to be cranky for a hot minute. There's not much that we can do about me being cranky other than myself getting over it. And I like to complain, so it's not likely for me to get over it. Alright. So, we have buffed by 4, granted. They only have AB1, so. It's just the ease of that. So, here we get to do something fun. Because we had a good hand. Sick. This hand does not do as much, so it's probably just a blocking hand. This gets +4 and has piercing. Yeah, blink. Not needed here. Channel. Okay, that's better. We're gonna get hit. So obviously I need an attack on my turn. Yeah, I didn't think that hard. That's why I asked in the thingamabob, I said send help because I don't know what I'm doing. When it comes to decks with actual attacks, I have very little knowledge outside of Phi, and Phi is just send everything. Yeah, I'm just not gonna block. Hopefully we draw a good card here. They don't want to block Flittering Charge. Yeah. At least we're rid of the mark. Now, on AB3, I don't mind that. Let's see what we draw off here. Lightning Press, that's pretty good. So, Flittering Charge. Yeah, yeah. Many. So I'm working on trying to learn the other two wizards and appreciate their current style. I'm just hoping that LSS builds them less towards Bolander and more towards arcane damage. Like, to me, Oscilio is still 100% a worse version of uh, Aurora. That's just, there's nothing you can change my mind about the way that looks. I forgot the lightning press here, but because I already got the hit. But all right, hopefully we draw another attack. Sick, we drew another attack. And then we go Fry. And then I'll just pitch to Volzar here. Lightning press. I'm gonna keep this around. At least didn't draw a non-attack action. Nothing interesting here. They have it, they have it. 1, 2. I always have it. Alright, not much I can do about that. They can take whatever they want. I already have 2 yellows and this should be my second red. So most of our Gone flashes are now gone. Yeah, I just think Wizards, like I said earlier, I don't know if you're here when I said it earlier, that Rosetta is a failure of a set for me. And the next failure of a set is MST. MST heroes should not have had 40 health. That was a 100% mistake on LSS. I love this game. This is my favorite card game I've ever played, and I've played every card game I can think of. Not every, I lied. I've played Cardfight, Vanguard, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. I haven't played Digimon. So, and then I've played Sorcery, if people aren't familiar with that. I'm gonna get rid of this because it doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything, but I'll attack for 4. Hope to draw something. But yeah, MST I think was a failure of a set, because they would just take the cards regardless. I would have some cards back, but I would have no action points. I guess it does give me less things for them to take. But that's why we're here. This is why we need assistance. Somersault. Yeah, yep. I just forget that I can somersault my blocks. I always see it as an offensive card. That's why we're here. We're here to learn. Refreshing my thing. Make sure it's not on me to pass priority. But yeah. The reason I think Rosetta was a failure of a set is they didn't make any wizards. Like, if anybody's seen LSS Hates Wizards, that video on my channel, it's not that hard to make cards that aren't overpowered. Like, even I've showed off some people say that are worse than a Zap. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, I can play an instant and bounce this back. Alright, whatever. I got redeemed. But yeah, like February. Flow. Like, I wish we had a card like this. Lightning Flow. If you've played a lightning card this turn, it deals 3 damage to target hero. This is worse than a Zap, but it's cool stuff. Okay, best tip for Lying Oscilio, just don't ever draw a full hand of no blocking cards and combo early. I just don't, yeah, I gotta figure out when a good opportunity is to pop these boots. Because so far, all the cards I've drawn, like in a tournament, I'm like, oh, maybe boots would be good here, is I've drawn no, look. I've drawn no arcane damage afterwards. Alright. Yep. You'll notice that if I'm not playing Kano, I suck at this game really bad. Yeah. So our Volzar will be free for the rest of the game. There's a sigil of connectivity I forgot to take out. I don't know how to sideboard in this deck either. These aren't, so Somersault doesn't do anything here because I have no attacks. Technically this doesn't do anything either. But I'm not sending their attack back. Oh shit, okay. Fast. I can play out my hand so they can't take anything. They have one here. Two. So they have no more daggers. Okay, well. We will pay 2 here. And then we will amp and play that out. I should have played that out and then amped, whatever. I just thought this would see it, but it didn't. Oh, is that not? Alright, sorry if you can hear my kid in the back, but he is playing an older Kirby game that's a little bit harder for him to play. There's nothing in my hand for them. Yep. We're learning. Interesting. Yeah, we just lost. I don't know how to sideboard. I brought in sinks, but I forgot to take out sigil connectivity, so it's just gonna sit there. Yeah. We have that. Ugh. Fuck. Okay. I just die this turn. This is rough. We got 1 red left. No, we don't have. We have no Blast of Oblivion reds and 1 yellow Blast of Oblivion. So we're essentially cooked. We have nothing to do. And we have 4 block. Refreshing on my side. I think after this match, I'm done. Oh, can I bet? I'm gonna just int right here. Right here. This is how we're gonna win. We bet 6 and GG. Yep. They didn't think I'd bet 6. Yeah. Even no matter what, if anybody plays Spurlock, I bet 6. Either I get a card or they don't get a card. Let's see here. The fuck is this deck? Nah, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, I just have the shite luck. when it comes to playing attacks with decks with attacks, I just don't know how to block properly, especially when 90% of my deck can't block and I shouldn't block because I need to play it out so I can win. But that's because I'm a bad player. So that's it for Oscilio for today. I got to get my pizza rolls out of the air fryer that's been in there for 10 minutes. I'm hungry, I'm upset, and I'm sad. Thanks for everybody that came by for these 30-minute stream, and anybody else that came in hoping I'd be okay at this deck. I'm not, but I'm learning, and I'm hungry. So bye.